He's considered one of the better left backs on planet Earth. So could Borna Barisic beat? Oh, wait a minute, brother. We're not talking about Borna Barisic. We're talking about Kieran Tierney. All right, talking about Kieran Tierney. Anyway, enough of that light-hearted banter. Oh yeah, that's what we're renowned here on Fog Football. Bit of banter, alright? So let's talk about it. Kieran Tierney, because it's certainly not BB and a Bovary. No, Kieran Tierney, of course. Let's talk about it. Let's discuss it. Recently just turned 27. His market value, I mean, it kinda has plummeted from what it once was. He peaked in 2020 at about what, £32, £32 million, sorry. You know, the fact that Kieran Tierney, right, is 27 blows my mind. Absolutely blows my mind. And I think that will blow a lot of people's minds because that is an insane thing. I always remember Tierney being like 17, 18. The guy's what, 4 years older than me, so it just shows you the world goes round, folks. All right, time waits for no man, and we're all getting old, and aye, it's mental. You always just assume Tierney's this young pup, but I mean the guy's born in '97. It's mad to think that someone born in 1997 is 27. All right, I know that's not what we're really here to discuss today. It's more about Kieran Tierney returning to his boyhood club, but it's bizarre. Alright, that's all I'm getting at. 97, 27 just doesn't sound fucking right. Does it, my friends? Absolutely not. But could Celtic facilitate this deal? Well, we've heard a lot of talk about, oh, well, we'd love to sign players for like 12 million. Well, his exact current transfer market value sits at none other than 12 million. So could Celtic go ahead and sign this guy? No, I don't think they will. And why I don't think they will is because, right, it would be a pretty. It would be a brilliant deal. You know, Celtic would literally be getting one of the best left backs in the world. I view Tierney that highly. It's just his injury record. And with Arsenal, he didn't suit the way that Arteta wanted to play. Like, and you look at a lot of Arsenal forums, you look at a lot of Arsenal talk on YouTube, whatever. A lot of them prefer Kieran Tierney to Zinchenko. Zinchenko suits Arsenal in certain games, but when your left back is constantly going into the midfield, it can fuck you. I.e. Rangers, when James Tavernier's off in a big jolly, man. Doesn't know what he's doing. But for Kieran Tierney, it would be an insane move. I mean, if he came back even on a loan, it would boost Celtic's opportunities so much more, even in Europe. You're getting one of the best left backs going. And it would definitely weaken Rangers' chances. I mean, Greg Taylor, he's decent, right? Greg Taylor's a decent left back. But as you see for Scotland, Tierney and Robertson are a million steps above the guy. It is what it is. And, Celtic fans can say, you're just saying that, you're biased. Well, let's see how biased you are towards your current player, Greg Taylor, when Kieran Tierney walks clean through the door. I'm going to assume there's going to be pelters flying left, right, and centre in that direction. Because at the end of the day, Tierney is superior to Greg Taylor. And yeah, Greg Taylor has been a part of a Celtic team in recent years that's pretty much had Rangers on a leash. I'll hold my hands up and accept that. But Kieran Tierney, different ball game. Absolutely different ball game. I mean, Tierney would be like the best player in the league for me if he came back. That's the level we're talking about here with Kieran Tierney. Will he return home? I don't see them outright buying him, but if Arteta doesn't want to keep him, he's got 2 years remaining on his deal. I think this is the summer that Arsenal, if they want to sell him, will be looking to sell him. But the problem is, it's getting a player out the door into at the end of the day. So I think they might not want a loan deal, but maybe Arteta could change his mind and be like, right, Tierney, I want you to play, son. But we'll have to wait and see with Kieran Tierney how it's going to go down. I mean, I think the guy should be starting for Arsenal. He is better than Zinchenko. Zinchenko's been linked with moves away from Arsenal. Maybe if he goes, they'll have to keep Tierney. But here, for the league, it would be an interesting one seeing someone like that so good come back to the league and at an age where he's nowhere near done. He's just entering his prime, of course, just turned 27. But yeah, that's where we're going to leave it. What would I rate the likeliness of this happening? I'll rate it about I don't think it's impossible, so I'll give it like a 2 out of 10. But I think everything's got to fall into the right place, so to speak. So yeah, guys, obviously I don't want it to happen, but for the league, having a quality player like Tierney rejoin would be a decent move.